Thank you so much for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support you give me on this channel, allowing me to do this. Thank you so much. If you did not see yesterday's video, please go back and watch it. I will link it to the end of this video. There's a lot of good stuff on that video. I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out a lot on YouTube if you watch it. Thank you so much. Today we're going to talk about student loan forgiveness and more Nancy Pelosi. Yes, more Nancy Pelosi. And we got a lot of daily news report that I want to share with you. But first, good news. This is the best news I've heard in a long time, y'all. Whoopi Goldberg. Y'all know how much I love her. Well, she will be gone from that hen show, The View on ABC, for a while, they say. They say she's making a movie. Now, if this is true, I think it's good that she's doing that, because there's going to come the day that she's going to get fired from that hen show, and she does need something to fall back on. I believe that show would be so much better without her. Okay, enough of Whoopi. Y'all, I said something on Tuesday's video that got twisted up so bad by the haters. Haters just loves to twist your words up because they don't know how to tell the truth. I said the pandemic level of COVID is over. And this is something that Joe Biden himself said. Everybody is, the haters are always talking about how great Joe Biden is. Well, he said this himself, so it must be true, right? Y'all, I did not hint in any way that COVID is over. I said the pandemic level of COVID in our country is over. I know a lot of people still are getting sick. A lot of people are still dying from COVID, but not at the pandemic levels. Our COVID rate is very, very low in the United States. I think a lot of times, and it's sad, but it's true, but I think a lot of times a lot of people don't want the COVID pandemic to be over, because this would eliminate the chance of them getting more free money. It's a shame that people use something like this to make a buck, but that's really what this whole shit show has turned into. Make a buck off of people dying is basically what it is. Sad but true. Okay, on student loans, y'all, please stop waiting on the government to pay your loans. You made this loan, you need to pay it. Now, I do agree the government should help you, but eliminating your loan, no. They're not eliminating my car payment or my house payment. So why should they eliminate your student loan? I do believe that they need to help you. You do need help. I agree with that. But you need to pay your loan. This is not the first time that the government has played with the idea of forgiving student loan. But the truth of the matter is, Sallie Mae and Freddie Mac is big money for the federal government. And it has been big money for the federal government ever since they started the student loan program back in the late 50s, early 60s. This program replaced the Pell Grant. This is big money for our government, and they're not going to forgive your debt, period. It's not going to happen. So why did Joe Biden promise it? I'll tell you, it's real simple. You just have to think. Joe Biden promised student loan forgiveness. He used you, and he used the situation to get your vote. But mainly, he used you. He got your vote on kind of this. Maybe Joe Biden, why did he say this during his speech? He campaigned on this the whole time. Y'all, we've seen this all before. where Joe Biden will start talking and start rambling off words that he don't even know what he's talking about. Maybe that's what happened there, and he just had to keep going with it. Maybe that wasn't scripted. Maybe he was not supposed to say that. Maybe he didn't think. Maybe he had a lapse of mentally knowing what he was talking about. Y'all, we've seen this from him time and time again. So I'm just thinking, maybe this is what happened. And after he said it, they realized he couldn't do this. So it hadn't been done. In any case, the government is not going to pay your loan. You need to pay your loan. Right now you get forbearance. You don't have to pay it, and that's good. And I think when the forbearance comes off, they need to help you in some way. Maybe remove the interest rate or something on it. But as far as paying the principal back, you need to pay your own loans. Thank you all so much for being here. Please comment below. I'd love to hear from you. I can't reply to all of your comments, but I do read them all. Remember, I'm just a one-man show. I have no help on this channel like most people do. As inflation surges, Biden's approval rating drops to an all-time low of 41%. I know you've heard lower numbers, but this is overall approval rating. This is from Reuters poll. Most everybody with just a half a brain in their head knows that most of this inflation is because of Joe Biden's policies. I'm not saying all of it is Joe Biden, but most of it is. And to tell you the truth, I am surprised that this approval rating is so high at 41%. It should be a lot lower, just in my opinion. Alexa Pelosi is Nancy Pelosi's niece by marriage. Alexa is married to Nancy Pelosi's nephew. Well, Joe Biden has appointed Alexis to be senior advisor of the HUD Office of Community Planning and Development. Nice to see one hand washing the other in Washington. So yes, even though Nancy Pelosi leaves office, we're not done with Pelosi's yet. Y'all keep the faith, because we've got two things in our favor right here. Number one, God is still in charge. Number two, the midterms are coming up. And then after the midterms, we got the 2024 vote. We just need to hold on and keep the faith. Just a reminder, anytime you see a thumbnail saying $2,000 stimulus checks or even a bigger Social Security raise, remember, Congress is on vacation. Nothing is happening right now on that front. Members of our Congress is not even considering anything right now when they're on vacation. Bottom line is, nothing is happening on stimulus checks or raises. So when you see these thumbnails, 3 and 4 videos a day, just know it's a lie and they're just wanting your click. There is no stimulus checks being discussed right now. They are on vacation. Joe Biden is to nominate 5 more judges, bringing the number of federal judges to 90. This will be federal circuit judges. He is getting more and more of his kind of people in high places. Oh, the midterms and the 2024 vote. It just can't come fast enough to suit me. This man needs to go now. Y'all please comment below. Get it off your chest. Say what you feel. It might make you feel better. And I thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my other channel. The link is in the description box below this video. Please subscribe, watch the videos, leave your questions. I would love to see you over there. And we're also having a $1,000 giveaway over there. Check out the link. It's in the description box below this video. Y'all keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He's going to get us through all of this stuff. And I don't think it's going to be as long as it has been. I think I see light at the end of the tunnel. It's a dim light, mind you, but I do see light. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for those people that we voted in by mistake. Say a prayer for everyone around the world hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. And just know I love you all. Also, one more thing. I have a video coming out this afternoon. I'm not sure. I think it's going to be about 4 o'clock. Y'all be sure and check that out. There's a lot of good stuff that I'm going to talk about. I mean, good stuff. And I want y'all to see it. Thank you so much. Until later, ciao.